very, very laggy today, guys. So I hope that it all comes out all right. Yes, it's taking a very long time. And hello. Good morning, good morning. How is everybody? All right, you know what I've got to do. I've got to click the buttons while I'm waiting for everything to come online. All right, so the sun is in Leo, guys. Yay! All right, we have officially moved out of that emotionally intense place. We've moved straight into an emotionally intense Sun opposition Pluto, but it's completely different now. We're not exploring oh, actually, we are. Wait till I have a look at that. Wait till I start talking about all the aspects. Good morning, Cara. All right, so, darling, we got some things today. All right. Now, in the words I've written, tension weaves itself throughout this day. Be aware of the challenges. Sorry, being aware of the challenges will help you resist the urge to escape reality. Good morning, Deb. How are you? All right. Now, remember, we are not giving away our future potential. So if you've got something facing, like looking back at you, good morning, Susan. How are you? I just want you to sort of witness what comes up for you today, all right? It's about staying in the room and dealing with what you're experiencing in the moment, all right? Because when we escape our reality, we're giving away our future potential, all right? Susan, I made the decision. You said something about making a decision in the reading that we had, and the decision has been made. So thank you. All right. Now, memories surfacing today are sensitive ones that want to be addressed. Kindness and compassion, especially to yourself, go a long way today. Yeah, absolutely, Cara. Absolutely. Good morning, Emery. How are you? So nice to see you. All right, so today we have the Sun opposition Pluto. Now that's around 3 o'clock. Now the Sun is in Leo, ladies. Oh my God. Look, we've got our mojo back online. We're allowed now to become proud. We're allowed to look fabulous. Do all the things, be the queens that you are. The Sun is now in its own sign. So essentially, our batteries are back online as well, the Sun in Leo, it recharges us, okay? So the only thing being, it is also directly opposite Pluto. And Pluto are those dark hidden places. It's the underworld, all right? Now, Pluto in Aquarius. So when we're here being really proud and we're back in ourselves again and we're standing and we're willing to be seen, we're up on stage, we're okay with that, all right? But being proud and being able to see those hidden things, all right? Now, Pluto is in Aquarius, the sign of freedom, all right? So, what do you need to face to get your freedom? All right. So potentially so there's a couple of other things. That's just the Sun, all right? That's the big one for me, is that we are having Sun Pluto, all right? Now, the moon in Aquarius loves the people, wants to do the humanitarian things. A little bit more, don't get near me with the icky emotions, but loves the people. All right. So the moon is opposite Pluto. All right. So we want to be speaking our truth. All right. Especially in regards to making sure that our community is okay. Good morning, Nat. How are you? So if we can speak our truth, or we can speak the truth that needs to be spoken for the good of the people, or if you're in a situation and you see an injustice, or if you can see something that's happening that's not right, then this is that speak up. All right. Moon in Aquarius opposing Mercury in Leo. Use your words, be proud. Witness things, all right? Now, there is a square to Uranus, so it might be uncomfortable, we might just be like, normally quite meek and just status quo. No, we're not doing that today, all right? So this is another reason why there might be tension. Because if you're not having that Sun Pluto moment where you have to face yourself, then it could be that you're seeing things around you, and again, that injustice and speaking up. All right, but the moon is also sextile Chiron. Oh, good. Oh, wash that stuff away. So that moon Chiron, the sextile to Chiron, Chiron in Aries, all right? So what as an individual can you help the collective heal? Or like I said, just the people around you, groups, friends, associates, future potential. So if you by chance are dealing with Plutonian issues, trigger warning, you could be dealing with death. All right, there might be, somebody might be at end of life around you, and or even just, even just coming to terms with the fact that that experience may be close for you. And you, good morning, Sally, and you need to start getting your head around this part of life, like that's death and taxes. It's guaranteed, and a lot of people, some people have had lots of experience with it, other people haven't had any. Whatever, Pluto is in the light, all right? Now, this also could be addiction. Okay, this could also be addiction, and it could be the reason why you want to escape reality. Okay, so here we are being proud of ourselves and speaking our truth rather than escaping our reality. So like I said in the word somewhere there, like the urge to escape reality is just giving away our potential. It's not facing those old wounds, but there is that sextile to Chiron. So if we do actually just acknowledge the facts, all right, still very factual, then it takes away that emotional connection to the reason why you may want to escape in the first place. Like, what is that original thing? Good morning, Jay. How are you? So, Mercury is also square to Mars. All right, so we've got, like I said, we've got Sun opposite Pluto. We've got what's the other one? Sun opposite Pluto, Moon opposite Mercury, and then there's some other connections. They're all sort of, it's in this weird looking. The stands that elephants look on. The elephants stand on in the circus. It's like a squashed box, a rhomboid maybe. Anyway, that's what it looks like, and I'm looking at that going, I see it as a step up. All right. Yes, there's going to be tension, but ultimately the effort is going to make you stronger. Think of those glutes when you do step ups. So yeah, make sure that you're just addressing things compassionately today, and that Mercury in conjunct Neptune as well. So we're mentally adjusting to some sort of spiritual value. Okay. Um, so yeah, how does that feel, guys? How does that feel? Because this Sun opposite Pluto, I mean, obviously this is just once a year. And I'm witnessing it around me where a few people are dealing with those with the multiple things, the addiction, the end of life experiences, and things that are massive transitions from one point of life to a different point of life. So even that, Pluto can herald, the selling of a house and moving to a new area. It's a transition to something else. So yeah, and then the moon moves into Pisces, but that's like nearly midnight. So all day we have this Aquarian moon. All right. So let me draw a card. I do feel like I need to. I'm going to draw this one because I just feel this Pluto is just so deep, so deeply intense. And I've got someone drew me a beautiful gift card. They sent me a gift and a mushroom and a beautiful poem. And even just the mushroom analogy, it grows from the it grows from, I mean, it's fungus. It grows from decaying matter. It grows in the darkness. It comes up and then it fruits into itself. And, I mean, the fungi pages of Tasmania right now are rampant with an amazing array of different fungi. And, it's just, that grows off death and decay into its own fruit of wonderment, especially if they're magical. All right, so the card that we are going to draw today. Oh, this one. Pay attention to the signs. All right, so for those who like numbers, number 10. All right, so there's an owl there, which is, well, there's a bit of wisdom. She's she's got a light there, so she's, you know, leading, the light is leading the way. All right, and I love her bodice, actually, it's gorgeous. All right, so pay attention to the signs. Sorry, size. Yes. Oh, I really would like to go bush, but it's a bit wet. All right, signs are all around you. Open your mind and pay closer attention to your environment. Your angels know that you have been feeling lost about the direction that you need to take in life and the decisions you need to make. They have heard your frustrations and your pleas for help. They ask you to slow down, stop focusing on the problem, and allow a solution to come into your reality. Your spiritual helpers have been organizing synchronistic events and support for you, but you keep thinking the same stubborn way. Relax and look at life in a more creative way. Pay attention to the repetitive signs and signals. A sign can come in the form of a song, movie, book, nature, animals, people, thoughts, dreams, visions, etc. At times, your body will also give you signs. Your body may be telling you to rest, change your diet, or work on a challenging emotion. Be sure to take these signals seriously. And I agree. I agree. You know, Pluto is all powerful. You know, he's, you know, I think he's one of the underrated gods, under being the key word there. But you know, he does rule gold and gems, and you know, we've given Pluto so much power through our lives by rejecting things and, you know, pushing those things away. It takes effort to try to not face those things. All right. You actually have to use energy to not deal with these things. So while the sun is highlighting Pluto in, you know, today, tomorrow, this week, you know, just take the time to, you know, what, when you're releasing something, what are you getting in return, you know? So yeah, it's definitely very thought provoking. And remember, the sun is in Leo now. Oh my God, be proud of yourself. You've just done a month of inner work. You know, that ancestral work, that cancer work, that's hard. You know, it's emotional, it's, you know, it's triggering, it's all of those things straight into an opposition to Pluto. So, you know, this is just like the ending of that work that you're doing. So, you know, and once you do deal with Pluto, he will give you the freedom that you're seeking as well, you know, especially this Aquarius stuff. So just be aware that, you know, these are things that you're going to be experiencing, dealing, like the card says, look for the signs. If you start to feel that drive to escape reality, I don't know, exert yourself in another way, you know, remembering that any sort of addiction is a chemical response. So maybe you can, I don't know, jump up and down and get your endorphins happening, or dance or sing or push-ups or something, you know, like this is you trying to adapt to your environment your own way. So that was a bit of a side shoot off there, but obviously I feel like, you know, I'm seeing this um around, and so, you know, you can do this. And if you are in this situation, put out an SOS to the people that know you. So, you know, you got this. You are allowed to be proud of yourself right now. You are welcome, Anne Marie. You are so welcome. All right, my accountability people. I've got to go to work at 11. So I'm going to put accountability on 9:15 to 10:15 today. So, so yeah, and yeah, I love you guys so much. When we wake up tomorrow, we're going to have that Pisces moon. So just be prepared for maybe a little bit of fogginess, you know, and especially if you are actually doing the work, you remember Pluto can push your hormone profile as well. So just be careful. Lots and lots of water. All right. Mwah. Have a great day.